All right, hello, STEM Coven, and welcome to day 27 of Mystical Practices for Your Logical Life. And today I want to talk about kitchen witchery. So, the way I like to think about kitchen witchery isn't necessarily like brewing up concoctions or potions. It's more to me like a moving meditation. And I think that a lot of us kind of use either cooking or baking as a way to relieve stress and maybe like come back home to ourselves a little bit. So even if you hate cooking, this might resonate with you a little bit. Like if you are feeling sad and you want to make a meal for yourself or order a meal for yourself that maybe like your family cooked for you when you were feeling sad as a kid, like comfort food. So when I'm doing some kitchen witchery, what I've been really enjoying doing now, I used to bake a lot. Unfortunately, I don't bake so much anymore, but it is a practice that I like to use in bonding with my children, like baking cupcakes and doing things together like that as a little bit of, a meditation in our connectedness. And then in addition to that, what I've also been really enjoying exploring is kind of like my connection to my Italian roots and some of the ways that they used food in ritual and in creating kind of like tinctures or different mixtures using traditional ingredients from the regions where my family is from. So it's a nice thing to do just to get yourself out of your mind and use your hands, right? I think that sometimes we can live completely in our brains thinking about a million things, but when you have either a recipe to follow or something that you're trying to create in the kitchen for yourself, it's a nice way to bring yourself back home into your body and to create something. And then not only create something, but eat your creation afterwards or feed people with it, and that is really nourishing, and a way that we can continue tradition, continue connection with ourselves and with each other, and have that kind of be like a thread. And also what I like to do is when I'm serving something to other people or to myself, like make it look nice, right? It's not just throwing something together. Kitchen witchery is more about like the experience of the cooking, the taste, the textures, the smell, and then making a beautiful presentation, whether it's for yourself or for other people, and kind of like honoring the nourishing that you're doing for yourself and holding the intention that like this is sacred what we do to feed ourselves. So if you have any questions on kitchen witchery or how I've been practicing it or some suggestions, let me know. Send me a message. I'd love to hear how you're doing with these practices. I love all the messages that I'm getting. It's amazing. And if you want to download the free workbook, you could do that at the link in my bio. It's so that way you could develop your own toolbox of the practices that work best for you. And if you're interested in really combining the logical piece of mindset work with some of these mystical practices to bring the two parts of you together as a whole. That is what I do in my coaching, and I'd love to work with you. So if you're interested in that, shoot me a message and we'll get you on a free consultation. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.